How's it going, everybody? My name's A Stack of Paper, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. So it looks like we just finished up Barbara's story, and so let's go see what else we can figure out about this weird family. The weirdness is a bit relative, but compared to mine, this one's a bit different. So at 3:34, looks like her clock stopped. Wonder if that means anything. Probably not. Okay, let's get out of here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
That's right. The key's in the music box to get into the garage. So that's where we're going after we look down this hallway. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
And who's in here? Calvin and Sam. Oh, we went into their room already.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Gregory. I don't think we've met this person yet.
As a kid, I just
wait.
assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, we went into the pink bathroom.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Music box. What secrets do you have for us? Boom. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Secret key. There it is. All right. I wonder if the basement has like that creepy stuff in there that was from the little Halloween comic. Nice pool table. Can hear the music box still off in the distance. Nothing out of the ordinary just yet. And I wonder why she locked the basement. Because I mean, it looks pretty functional. Washer and dryer, and so would she just lock it like every single time she went into the basement? Oh, this must be Grandpa Sven's story. The woodworker, the construction man. And those are the plates of wood that Grandma Edie would paint on.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
There's not that much rust down here. I think Mom was being a little bit overprotective. See, I don't want to be playing with that table saw too much.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? Do I have a flashlight? It looks awfully dark down here, and it's making me scared.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
She may have been. Secret entry. Where are we going? To Narnia?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
That does not look like the door to Narnia. It is super dark. Okay, thank you. Thank you for turning on some lights over
I
here.
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, they were preppers.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
A vault? Goes deeper? Oh, man. Do I want to check out the rest of the house first? Okay, let's check out the rest of the house before we dive deeper. Oh, Walter's story. Let's hear it.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Oh, so Grandma Edie was bringing this full food and
Having a
stuff.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Wasn't it just 1968? Now it's January 1976.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Wow.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
This dude really loves his peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Why is that?
I'm done waiting.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
have to
leave.
leave. Well, I still can.
Oh, this is the exit then. The exit. Jiggly Farms grape jelly.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, was Walter Barbara's father?
And Molly. And Calvin.
Oh man. Yeah, that.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Everybody goes at their own speed, so I guess
Whatever's
30
out
years.
there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
It's probably never gonna eat a
I don't
peach
mind
again.
If I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, he was walking on train tracks. He would have heard it. Oh man.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Man. Walter didn't even get like an hour. He probably spent more time breaking down that brick wall than he did looking outside. That's pretty unfortunate.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, we can't go through this vault? Oh, okay. I understand that dude must have been completely broken. And that's why he just isolated himself down here. Oh, it's hard to see again. Like, I cannot see a thing. Okay, good. I made it. Oh, is it dark now? Because it's like super difficult to see. Can I turn on some lights? Jeez. This house is like pretty, not pretty, but kind of eerie during the day. But now that it's getting dark, I don't like this place at all. There's no clues really to the next place. There's just downstairs. And downstairs, there's Walter. But nothing pointed me anywhere else. I couldn't go down the hole. I didn't get a key. Let me check back downstairs. Come on. I could go down. I guess I just didn't
Maybe
click.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I just didn't click in the right place. I guess. I don't know. I was clicking it before.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else didn't she tell
I
you
can
about?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
That's damn right.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. trying to bury something that's still alive.
Watch for bright lights, Edith. Man, this is dark. I just got finished.
There's only one of us left, or maybe two.
Maybe two. Oh, does she mean Lewis? Not Lewis. Milton? Because they never found him. Well, I was gonna say I just got finished playing like Blair Witch, and the last thing I want to walk around is a dark forest. I know it's not even the same game, but it's like.
Time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Well, we got most of the family covered,
but now
I think.
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Maybe. That they kind of just lost their own minds and created their own hell, if you would. 1952 to 2005. That's kind of messed up. They put a piece of railing. That's what got him. What's that out there? We're not going for a swim, are we? Where are we going? This way? There's a path.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You probably shouldn't, Edith, but I'm intrigued. How did a chair get up there? What was that? Oh, it looks like a totem.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
One like this? Probably.
And the history you're a part of.
What is that out there? I know that's not a buoy. Oh, is that the original house out there? It does have a house-like shape. I'm putting my money on that's the original house.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yep, pretty lost. I'll be honest.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Headed back upstairs. I wonder what we'll find taking this path to the house. Oh, there's oh God, what was that kid's name? I can't remember. The one that flew off. The chain is still rung around the tree.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I would have removed the swing at least. It looks like the path takes me towards the treehouse.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
She's never been to the cemetery.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
That's a lot of pets. Oh, all the birds.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oopsies. Let's see all the birds' names. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. That's like hot fire right there. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy. Oh, I can't do it no more.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. Calvin. That's what his name was, Calvin. He wanted to fly. Sven and Edie. Walter. Oh, the hole in the rock? Like, what was that him like walking out of it? Like the hole? That's pretty cool. And Barbara. Is that everybody who died? What
I'm
about
sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Well, it's low tide. What are we gonna see?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I called it with the house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam, Gus, and who?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
And she ended up failing. Like, I don't mean that in like a negative way. It's just like she tried so hard for the past to not repeat itself. She caused, in a way, the past to repeat itself.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That one's pretty sad.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Alright guys, so that is all the time that I have for today. We were only able to figure out about Uncle Walter. We unraveled a bit more about the graves, the old house. We really didn't unravel a lot. We just found out that Uncle Walter had been living under the house basically after he couldn't deal with the death of Molly, Barbara, and Calvin. And the day that he came out, he died to a train running him over on the train track. So that was that was awful. Not in a funny way. It's just funny that he came out, he was ready, and he was happy he escaped, which is great for him. And he even said, he's like, I don't care how much time I have left, I made it out. But he didn't have a lot of time, apparently. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be looking forward to the next one. See you next time.